Jurors are expected to begin deliberations today in the criminal trial of disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein. Our national correspondent Jericka Duncan is outside the courthouse with more on this story. Jericka, good morning to you. What arguments will the jury consider today?
Well, the arguments from both sides. You know, the prosecutors call Harvey Weinstein a serial rapist and master manipulator, while the defense accuses prosecutors of being producers, creating what they call an alternative universe.
At this point, it will be in the jury's hands.
Harvey Weinstein's legal team appeared confident on Friday.
Harvey Weinstein!
Nearly 2 years after the former Hollywood studio chief turned himself over to police, charged with sexual assault, rape, and predatory sexual assault in the cases of 2 alleged victims. He denies all accusations and insists this was all consensual sex. Since Weinstein's trial began last month, the prosecution called on 4 additional accusers to establish a pattern of criminal misconduct. Now, a jury comprised of 7 men and 5 women will determine if that effort was successful.
When you have 6 accusers who are telling somewhat similar stories about how Harvey Weinstein acted in essence as a predatory monster, then you have a strong case.
We spoke with CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman, who broke down the jury's road ahead.
When you look at those 2 main witnesses, do you see there being room for the jurors to have reasonable doubt?
There is always room for jurors to have reasonable doubt when you've had vigorous cross-examination. In this particular case, you also have the circumstances of each of the 2 New York accusers having long-term relationship with Harvey Weinstein. This jury may take a long time because there's a lot of evidence in this case.
What does this trial represent for the Me Too movement?
That's the elephant in the room, isn't it? You've been able to see protesters outside. You've seen a packed courtroom. This isn't just about Harvey Weinstein, and these jurors know it.
If convicted on all 5 counts, Weinstein faces up to life in prison. And even if this case is decided either way, he still faces sexual assault charges in Los Angeles. Tony?
Yeah, still more trials to come. Juries can be unpredictable. We'll be following it. Jericka, thank you very much.